Hello world, you are watching Polar Opposites. That's PO Show TV with Big T and Cool Hand Phil. Phil, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing fantastic, Terrence. How about yourself?
Oh, no complaints over here. We are knee-deep in this football season. A quarter of the season's already gone, Phil, and we've seen the first casualty in the coaching ranks. Miami's Joe Philbin was fired earlier today. I can't believe it took this long, but that's really not the question on the table. The question on the table is, when you look at the college ranks, who is the first coach that you see losing a job? Is it going to be Georgia's Mark Richt? Or how about our good friend Charlie Strong out in Texas? Or your beloved Arkansas Razorbacks with Bielema? Who's the first one to go?
Well, like you say, we got the Arkansas right here, so I'm a big Arkansas fan. So if I had my vote in the matter, it would be Bret Bielema. However, Terrence, there's 15 million reasons why it will not be him, and that is the buyout. $15 million, not going to happen. You go to Mark Richt, I think he can end up winning the East still, make it back to Atlanta, the SEC championship game. If he does that, then it's really hard to say, hey, let's get rid of this guy, because who are you going to get that's going to do any better? So that leaves Charlie Strong in Texas. He's an Arkansas guy. We love him. We support him here. But Texas is a different animal. It's the school that has the most money, the most resources. Everything that they do is just like they say, is bigger in Texas. So because of that, your time window to turn a program around is not as long as someone like Bret Bielema is going to get. So for those reasons, if he ends this season, 3-9, 4-8, whatever it is, then he's gone. So I just think it's going to be him. The other two guys are probably safe because of the situations that they are in.
Well, it's an interesting situation. I see it kind of like careful what you wish for. And what I mean there is, these Georgia fans talking about they want Rick's job, but let me remind you, he's giving you 11 wins every single year. You're going to a bowl game. Granted, he hasn't broke through, hasn't won an SEC title, hasn't played in a national championship game. But with the playoff system the way that it is, who knows what could happen. You already made mention of the money situation in Arkansas. You're right. Nobody's going to touch that $15 million. But then you look at Charlie Strong, and you still got to be careful what you wish for, because you said you wanted a head coach who was going to run the program the right way, and guess what? That's exactly what he did. He came in, no nonsense, cleaned the program up. Unfortunately, he cleaned away all the athletes too. So, you've got a situation where you've got a great coach. He's trying to run a great program, but it's just not equating to win. So I have to agree with you. When it's all said and done, I don't think Charlie Strong sees the end of the season. And that's an unfortunate set of circumstances, but it might be actually what will happen. But we'll see. That ends this show. Make sure you check us out on the next episode.